When you're ready, I'm going to meet you standing towards the back end of your mat. Close your eyes or find a steady gaze somewhere in front of you and just take a couple of moments to just be. To do nothing more or less in this moment. Just taking a few seconds before we move to bring your attention into your body, into this space and onto your mat. Feeling a little bit more grounded, a little bit more centered. Blink your eyes open if they were closed. Inhale sweeps the arms all the way up in towards the sky. As you get there, get a little longer, get a little taller. Exhale, hands to heart center. Release your arms down by your hips. Take a breath in. On your next exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest. I like to imagine I've got a kettlebell or a weight in my hands, and then slowly start to round yourself all the way down, one vertebrae at a time, just allowing the weight of the head, this imaginary weight in your hands, bringing you all the way down into your folded position. As you get there, take a second to feel the deep sensation into the backs of your legs, and then reversing that action, press down into the feet. Little strength into the low belly, firm up the legs as you slowly start to unravel yourself all the way back up, stacking one bone at a time until you come back up to stand. We've got 2 more of those. Take a breath in. As you exhale, tuck the chin to chest. Crown of the head leads the way. Put that imaginary weight hanging off the top of your head or in your hands, dragging you all the way down. With control, you find the bottom. Feel the sensations at the bottom. Firm up the feet, the legs, the belly, the glutes. Everything is engaged as you slowly start to roll yourself all the way back up to stand. Inhale up top. Exhale, chin to chest, and then slowly roll yourself all the way back down with control. Noticing how your spine feels as you do these. This time as you get to the bottom, right, you can support yourself with your fingertips or your blocks if you need to. Bend your knees, lift the heels, sit towards the heels, and find a toe stand. A moment of balance. Nice. Drop the heels, forward fold. And again, bend the knees, lift the heels, sit towards the heels. A moment of balance. Nice. Drop the heels, lift the hips, forward fold. Nice. On your next inhale, we're going to roll all the way back up to stand. And then we're going to add on from here. Take an inhale up top. Exhale, tuck the chin. Round and roll yourself all the way down with conscious awareness every step of the way as you find the bottom, hands or no hands. Bend the knees, sit towards the heels. Find your toe stand, adding on. Stay here or use your blocks to support you. See if you can lean the shoulders back. Let the knees with control find a home on the ground. And then pluck them back up. 2 more. Slowly allow the knees to come all the way down. Nice. Lift them up. 1 more time. Lean the shoulders back as a counterbalance. Knees come down. You can use the blocks to support you if you need to. And then lift them back up. Drop the heels, forward fold. Slowly inhale, roll yourself all the way back up to stand. From here we add on. Take an inhale up top. Exhale, tuck the chin. Roll it down. Slowly with control, finding forward fold. As you get there, bend the knees, sit the hips towards the heels. Toe stand. Lean the shoulders back. Knees tap the ground if you want to. Lift them up. Drop the heels and fold. This is where we add on. Crawl your hands all the way out into your high plank pose. Once you get there, remember the knees can always come down. 5 times, I want you to shift your shoulders over tops of the wrists and then push the heels back. So it's like you're doing like a little calf raise. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause in your high plank, core engaged. Soften the knees and crawl yourself all the way back into your forward fold. And then long, strong, straight legs. Roll yourself all the way up to stand. Inhale up top. Exhale, tuck the chin. Roll it down. Find your forward fold. Make this a bit more fluid now. Bend the knees. Find your toe stand. You find it. You get there. Maybe the knees come down to the ground. Pick them up. Drop the heels, forward fold. Crawl your hands all the way out into your high plank pose. Once you find it, knees can always be down. Shift your shoulders over tops of your wrists for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause in your plank, take a breath in. Exhale, lower your body all the way down to the ground. As you get there, backstroke the arms behind you. We're going to do 5 locust pose lifts and lowers. On your next inhale, lift as much of your body off the ground as you can, and then exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Keep the chest lifted if you can. Tuck the toes, plant the palms. Exhale, rise back up into your high plank. Soften the knees. Mine was popped and clicked there. That sounded good. Crawl yourself all the way back to forward fold and then roll yourself all the way back up to stand. Adding on again, take a breath in. Exhale, tuck the chin. Roll yourself all the way down into your forward fold. As you get there, bend the knees. Find your toe stand. Stay or let the knees tap the ground. Lift them up. Forward fold. Crawl your hands out into your high plank pose. Just 3 times this time. Shifting shoulders over tops of the wrists for 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower yourself all the way down to the ground. 3 times, backstroke the arms behind you. Inhale, lift, locust pose. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Hold, see if you can keep the chest lifted. Plant the palms, tuck the toes, rise up. High plank, this is where we add on. From your high plank pose, bring your left thigh to the ground underneath your chest and then sit down towards your butt. So now you're going to find the bottom of a reverse tabletop. So let the feet come down, adjust the feet as you need to. Knees point towards the sky, left hand stays down. Right elbow hugs in towards the body. From here, drive down into your feet and your left hand. And then on your next inhale, hips go straight up towards the sky, knees go forward, your right arm goes across your body, and I imagine that I'm reaching my right hand down towards my left thumb, even though it's not going to get there. That's the direction that I'm reaching. I'm getting a nice stretch across my upper back as my hips press directly upwards. And then exhale to lower. 2 more, inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Beautiful. When you get to the bottom, adjust the feet as you need to. Left foot steps to the back of the mat. Plant the right hand. Right foot steps back. High plank. Crawl yourself all the way back into your forward fold. And then inhale, roll yourself all the way up to stand. You guessed it, we've got another side to do. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, tuck the chin. Roll yourself all the way down. Really thinking about moving 1 vertebrae at a time. When you get to the bottom, bend the knees, find your toe stand. Good. Stay or tap the knees and lift them up. Drop the heels and fold. Crawl your hands out, high plank. As you get there, shift your shoulders over tops of the wrists 3 times for 3, 2, 1. Take the breath in. As you exhale, lower your body all the way to the ground with control. Backstroke the arms behind you. Inhale, lift your body, locust pose. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Last one, inhale to lift. Keep the chest lifted if you can. Plant the palms, tuck the toes. Exhale, high plank, push the earth away. Beautiful. This time, you're going to bring your right thigh underneath your chest middle, roll onto your right butt cheek so you can adjust the feet. Keep the right hand planted, knees point to sky, feet are grounded, left elbow pulls in towards the body. On your next inhale, drive down into the 3 Points of contact that are staying down. Then inhale, hips straight up, knees forward. Left arm reaches across your body as if you could reach down towards your right thumb. And then lower. Inhale, drive and lift. Reach across your body. And then exhale to lower. Last one. Inhale, drive and lift. Reach across your body. And then exhale, you lower down. Adjust the feet, take your time. Right foot goes back. Spin round, left hand lands. Feet set back. And then you crawl all the way back into your forward fold. Inhale, roll yourself all the way up to stand. We have one more thing to add on. Take an inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin, roll yourself down. Let's see if we can make this a bit more fluid. Find the bottom, bend the knees, find your toe stand. Stay or tap the knees and lift them up. Forward fold. Crawl your hands all the way out into your high plank pose. From your high plank, 2 times we shift forward. 1, 2, take an inhale. Exhale, lower your body down to the ground. 2 times, backstroke the arms behind you, locust pose. Heavy hips, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Frame the chest with palms, tuck the toes, exhale. Push the earth away, high plank. Bring your left thigh underneath your chest. Roll onto your left butt, adjust the feet. Right elbow pulls in towards the body, knees point to sky. Adjust the left hand as you need to. And then inhale, drive hips straight up. Knees forward, right arm crosses the body. Beautiful. And then lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. From here, ground the hips. Plant your right hand, float your left hand and your right foot. Think 3-legged dog. Don't overthink this move. Your right foot's going to pull under your body. As you plant your left hand next to your right, think down dog. Right leg chases the sky. Think 3-legged dog, but reach the right foot over to the left. Think like scorpion. Take a moment to breathe into the stretch sensations here. And then the right knee is going to pull back underneath the body, pivot on the left big toe until you can return back to the bottom of your reverse tabletop position. Plant the left hand behind the body, adjust the feet, spin round into your high plank, and then crawl yourself all the way back into your forward fold. And then inhale, roll yourself all the way up to stand. We've got one more side to do. Breath in. Breath out, tuck the chin, roll it down. Find your forward fold. Bend the knees, toe stand. Toe stand, you hold or tap the knees. Lift them up. Ground the heels, forward fold. Crawl your hands out, high plank pose. Beautiful job. Once you find it, we'll shift for 2. 1. High plank inhale. Exhale, lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Backstroke the arms, locust pose. Inhale, we rise. Exhale to lower with control. Inhale, drive and lift. Chest stays lifted, plant the palms, tuck the toes. Exhale, rise. High plank. The right thigh pulls under the body. Ground the butt. Pull the heels in. Left elbow pulls close in towards the body. And then inhale, hips straight up. Knees forward. Left arm across the body. Reaches down towards right thumb. And then exhale, lower down with control. One more. Inhale, drive, uplift. Reach across your body. Drive into your right thumb mound. And then lower your hips down. Ground them. Plant your left hand. Float your right hand and your left foot. Your left foot's going to pull under your body as you plant your right hand, think down dog. Left leg chases the sky, think 3-legged dog. But left leg reaches all the way over towards the right, think like scorpion. Take a moment to feel the openness and the stretch sensations there. And then to get back, the left knee pulls back under the body. You pivot on your right big toe. Land the feet, the butt, and the right hand and your back in your original position. Adjust the feet, high plank pose. You know where we're going. Beautiful job. And then crawl yourself all the way back. You can bend your knees if you want to. Find your forward fold and then inhale, Last time, roll yourself all the way up into your standing position. Good. Take an inhale as you reach your arms all the way up and towards the sky. Maybe a little gentle squeeze of the glutes to extend your hips forward, might feel nice. And then exhale, fold down into your Uttanasana. Take a couple of moments, a couple of breaths to sway, to let go a little bit. And then when you're ready from there, you guys, roll yourself back up to stand. Take a moment, maybe you bring your hands to heart center. Take a moment in gratitude for your body, for this time on your mat to move and to breathe. And I thank you for choosing to practice with me, and I can't wait to see you in the next practice.